Warning: the views in this program are based on the opinions of hosts and guests. We try to find common ground in very uncommon and sometimes uncomfortable topics. This show is not one-sided, not political. It's merely an avenue to come together to look at facts and use the experts in their fields of study. It's okay to disagree, so sit back, grab a beverage of your choice, and let's have a conversation. Holiday traditions. Traditions passed down by generations. Maybe it's baking cookies with the family, sharing a holiday meal, grandparents reading stories to grandchildren, decorating the Christmas tree. How have your traditions changed over the last couple of years? Sit back, grab a hot cup of coffee or cocoa, and join Coffee Table Chronicles as we talk about what holiday traditions may look like in 2021.
You go home and cry to your granny. Dolph, tie up the brat. Lisa, hold the book. Vincent, get the truck. And Keith, darn it, change your name, please. That's not scary, and I'm embarrassed to say it. Boris, try that. Keith, watch out for Keith.
That still makes me laugh every time.
We're going to get sued one of these days, I know it.
Hey, if we become famous enough for them to realize that we're using their stuff to sue us, I'm okay with that.
Did you just say famous?
Famous enough? Famous enough.
That was good.
That's good, huh?
Welcome
Just
everybody
smushed that right in there.
to Coffee Table Chronicles. It is November 5th, 2021. Friday, November 5th, we should say. Because we look forward to Fridays.
We do.
So about this time, I think John and Wendy are getting on a plane to head to Texas.
Are they?
Yep. I believe they are.
I don't know.
So
cheers to them.
You and I, kid. Going solo.
Here we go. I'm kind of used to it by now. They've left us 2 weeks in a row.
Ooh, that was a jab.
That was a jab.
That was a jab. John, Wendy.
2 weeks.
That was rough. All
by ourselves. Stuck with Boris.
I know, right? It sucks.
At least it's not Keith.
So I wanted to do kind of a departure from our norm tonight, just because I like when John's here to do the political stuff. But
well, you were pretty riled up last week.
I was.
So
I got pissed off, but that's why I wanted to take a break this week.
I'm okay with that.
Do something a little bit different. So, just so people know, Coffee Table Chronicles wasn't originally meant to be strictly political. So it was basically what, just conversations you would have sitting around a coffee table. That's what the whole idea of the show. So we could pretty much talk about whatever we want to talk about.
Talk about anything you want.
Anything you want. So I figured it'd be a good topic tonight to talk about holiday traditions.
And if you're the crazy one on November 1st that puts up your Christmas tree, you have a problem.
We love you.
No, you have a problem.
We love you.
Keith is not allowed to put. There's a hair on my.
I'm sorry. Well, I can tell you now, it ain't Joey's hair, so it's yours.
I know it's probably mine. It's tickling my nose.
So tonight is also the first.
It is
night.
Joey's hair.
No, it's not.
All that had hair in his head.
So tonight, is somebody texting me or what? Oh, John's texting me. What is John
probably saying stop talking crap?
Probably. He sent an image, but I can't see it. Oh, that's a good one too. I wish I could put it up.
It's too late now. It'll be next week.
No, I'm gonna have to send it. I'm gonna have to send it to myself and then put it up there because it's pretty funny.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Right? That's a good picture. All right, I'm gonna
Since
send
they're
it to myself,
in the airport.
and we'll put it up on the computer.
Okay.
Anyway, so I figured, it would be a good time to talk about the holiday season.
We'll talk about traditions you have talk about traditions you either had or have and whether or not you can still do those traditions.
Right.
Whether or not you've decided to stop those traditions. Which, if you have, we're sad for you because nobody makes that choice but you.
Right.
But
well, it really is sad when you think about it.
My saddest thing was with my family last year. They said they weren't going to see my aunt, and it's my grandmother's aunt, so it's actually my great aunt, and it made me sad because she's like 87 or something, and I'm like, if you don't, like, the last year you saw her could have been the last year. Like, why would you not go see her? I understand if you're sick or you're whatever, you're under the weather. Absolutely, you wouldn't do that in normal times, but yes, John, we can see you.
Yes, John, we see this. I was gonna put up the picture you just sent us.
So, it just makes me sad if you've chosen to not see your family and then God forbid something happens, because that's terrible. Like, that's detrimental.
Let's put John's picture up, shall we?
Go for it.
I think it's priceless.
Because my computer just died.
That's awesome. Your computer died because it's
I don't know. It just
dead or
like
just
stopped.
Yeah. So John and Wendy are actually, it looks like they're sitting at the airport.
Yeah.
Get ready to get on the plane. So
not on the plane yet.
Not on the plane yet, but close.
So.
Safe travels, guys.
Yes. Why are you leaving us?
So I wanted to pose a question. Well, I do want to say, let me back up and say this is the first time we're actually streaming.
You're going to circle back?
Yeah, I'm going to circle back to this. This is the first time that we're streaming on Facebook tonight. I wanted to try something different. So we're on Coffee Table Chronicles on Facebook. So please share it out there. If you guys are on Rumble or whatever you're on YouTube right now, whatever you're watching us on, please share that out. Try to get some watchers on tonight. Because I think this is a good topic, because the question I want to throw out there to people is what officially kicks off the holiday season for you? What
holiday season are we speaking of?
What
Christmas?
Well, you lump Christmas and Thanksgiving together.
Okay.
It's the holiday season.
So that season, but
Right.
What about the other holiday season that certain people love so much?
That's okay. So that's my point. My point is, for me, it's always been Halloween.
Yeah.
Halloween,
when does Halloween start?
Halloween kind of kicks off the whole holiday season.
But when does Halloween start?
For you, September 1st.
Yeah.
For me, October 1st.
Oh, October 1st?
That's when we started, wasn't it?
No, it was like the middle of September.
Okay.
Because you made me wait.
But I made you wait. I didn't make you wait.
Yes, you said, oh, it's too early. You got to wait another week.
Well, I didn't want to get rid of by the HOA.
I was ready to pay the fine.
That was my only reason.
I had the $50 put away.
I didn't give a shit about anything else. I just didn't want to get written up by the HOA.
They've been leaving us alone.
Blackout Wednesday. What is Blackout Wednesday?
I don't know what that means.
I have no idea what Blackout Wednesday is.
Is that when you get really drunk on Tuesday and you can't remember Wednesday? I mean, I don't.
Is that a joke or is that a serious? I have no idea what Blackout Wednesday is. Are we talking about Amazon Blackout Day? Is that what you're talking about? Amazon has blackout days. But I wasn't sure if that's what he means or not. I don't know.
Apparently, I need to be shopping on Amazon more.
So
I don't know what that means.
All right. So your kickoff is
Halloween.
When you start decorating for Halloween.
Yes.
That's your kickoff.
But I don't start. Oh, the night before Thanksgiving.
Okay,
yeah, that's the whole Black
okay.
Friday thing.
Yeah, but no, I didn't know they call that Blackout Wednesday. Okay.
I've done that once.
So that starts it for you.
I'm not allowed to do it again.
See, and my comparison goes to back east though, and that's kind of not fair. Because
Oh,
out here
yeah,
it's
yeah.
different because in October the leaves start changing colors,
Yeah.
and you kind of get in that holiday mode.
Feel. I get that.
And
That
the
I
weather
get.
gets cooler, so that's
It's definitely more holiday-y out there.
holiday-ish.
Holiday-y.
You like holiday-y better?
Holiday-y.
Holiday-y.
E. A 2 E. Holiday E.
So I think everybody has their own, kickoff to the holiday season. So I lump in. Oh, some people just think of Christmas as the holiday season. I lump in Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. Those are and New Year's. So that's kind of the holiday. New Year's wraps up the holiday season.
New Year's
It's
is the end of
it's
it
the
all.
official end of it all. So, so what is it? I'm throwing this out to the audience. What is it for you guys who are on watching? I don't know if anyone's on Rumble right now, but
Mom and Dad.
whoever's watching, let us know your kickoff to your holidays. You always yawn. When
I'm
you get on the freaking
sorry.
microphone.
Maybe I like to hear myself yelling.
Really?
I don't know. It sounded good.
Where's my sound effects, John? We need sound effects. So for us
is in us.
you and I.
Oh, okay.
What do you think? What do you think? I mean,
I don't know, like you and your family. I don't know.
No, for you and I.
I didn't want to assume I was part of that us.
We've made new holiday traditions together. In the 2
We're
years
still
we've been together.
making them up.
We're still making them up.
Three. We're at number 3.
That's true. We're at 3 holidays, right?
Woo!
Yeah. So, my nose is itchy all of a sudden. Now you
see, and now you're yawning. See what you started?
I'm not yawning. I'm just itching my nose. Where the hell was I going with this?
I don't know, but this is the last time that I can use my ghost mug.
Yes.
So I'm very excited.
This is the last time.
I'm going to have to get a Santa Claus or something.
So we really didn't change anything when it came to the holidays through the COVID season, but I know.
No.
I do know people back east, and
sort of. We had family that didn't come out.
We did, but we didn't.
No, we didn't change
a couple. We did not stop doing what
we still did.
Right.
Everything we did. Yeah.
But I got to say, people I grew up with back east legitimately did not see their families for 6 months.
But we also don't have a huge family.
Right. We don't.
So it's not like we have kids that we're taking around that are cesspools or, anything like that.
Really? Cesspools. They're the least people to get this virus.
No, but they spread germs like crazy. Of course they do, but just in general.
You can use that argument every year, so you don't go see the kids because your kids are cesspools.
Can you use that?
No, you can't use that.
Oh, damn it.
But
I wasn't put that on my list of stuff to use.
I know people that I went to school with that literally did not see their own parents for 6 months.
That's terrible.
It was terrible.
That's terrible. Because what if something happens?
Right.
And I work in that what if field, so I get the whole what ifs.
Not for long.
No.
But no, it's really sad. It really because I feel for them. I understand because how horrible would it be if you gave your parents...
What is with my computer?
I don't know. Did you plug it in?
It is.
How horrible would it be if you gave your parents a deadly disease and they passed away from it? That would be a terrible, terrible thing to live with.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
But at the same time, there's got to come a point. And I blame...
But also, how's it going to feel if you don't go see your parents?
And something happens.
And they still have something that happens to them.
Well, I blame...
And you didn't get to see your parents.
I blame the piss poor management from the media on the whole virus because there was so much misinformation spread about it. It scared the shit out of people, and people reacted genuinely to the fear.
Terrified. And I get that because if you don't understand what's going on, it sounded terrifying.
Right.
People are dying and they're showing the videos all over the TV of all these people set up and dying and out of China and all these people are dying, but it's the same pictures. They were showing the same thing, but people didn't see that. All they saw was the people dying and this death ticker. And so of course they don't want to kill anybody because they don't know. So, and I get that. I mean, so your whole Christmas has changed. I mean, if you're packing up the kids and going to grandma's house, you now have your whole family at the house. And what do you have to do for them? What if you've never cooked?
Yeah.
What if you've never, done Christmas or Thanksgiving at your house on your own? Now you don't know that. And as a girl, it's terrifying to make your first turkey.
Yeah. So I'm sure it really did change a lot of people's lives. We got 3 people watching on here. Give us a shout in the comments, whoever's watching.
And 5 over here.
Let us know. So if you're jumping on with us, give us a shout. Let us know what the kickoff to the holiday season is for you. What happens every year that just kicks it off for you, whether it's Christmas, whether it's Thanksgiving, whether it's Halloween. Some people...
Halloween in September.
I know. Halloween, September. Christmas in July.
You would if you could.
Who, me?
You.
No, I wouldn't. I'm not that bad.
You'd wait till what? September? You'd skip Halloween.
I would be putting the tree up right now, though.
I know you would. Why do you think I'm giving you the look?
I enjoy it. I enjoy looking at the tree. I enjoy seeing the lights on it. It's peaceful.
You're such a weirdo.
I get a whole month.
I enjoy looking at the Halloween stuff out front. Can I keep that up all
year?
Looking
at zombie dolls in the front yard.
Those are awesome.
So when that's over, I get my sanity back
you get your kicks at your Christmas tree
by looking at the Christmas tree and the trains going around.
Can I put the zombies into there?
No, you can't. No, the zombies go away for
that would be awesome.
No.
What if I sneak one in? A little baby one.
Really?
I'm gonna see if I can do it. I'm going to see if I can do
For
it.
those of you that didn't get to see our front yard video, we do have baby zombies out in the front yard.
Like 30 of them. It's great. No, like 15. Maybe 20. Maybe 20.
No, not 20. Maybe 15. I would say 15. 15 is probably a good number. So
maybe 20.
So, John, in the spirit of you not being here tonight, I figured we'd drink some whiskey instead of coffee tonight. So
this one's so good.
We are drinking some local whiskey from Santan Brewery here in Arizona.
You are drinking some local whiskey.
I told you could share.
I am not.
You didn't want any. So I'm drinking local whiskey from Santan Brewery. The one I'm drinking right now is called Caramello, which is very good. Or Caramello, wherever you're from.
Carmelo. How do you say it?
Caramello.
Caramello? Like it cares for you?
Really? We're not going to
say it again.
We're not going to get into the accents, are we?
Yes. No, say it again.
Caramello.
Okay, that's not terrible.
Yeah. At one time I probably said Carmelo.
That's not right.
But
it's a car.
Now I have a
caramel.
Well, it
caramel.
is
Yeah, it's caramel. It's caramel. Caramel.
It's actually
not caramel.
Caramello is actually Caramellow. Caramello. Anyway, getting off that subject. Where the hell was I going? No. So these guys are local. They just came out with the peach this year.
So for Christmas, they do the packs, which is these 3 that we tried. And they had the peach one in there. And then we were able to find the peach one in the big bottle. So that was nice. But it's a peach, a cinnamon. I'm trying to read it through the thing. Sorry.
Cinnamon maple.
Cinnamon maple, and then the caramel one. Cinnamon maple.
Yeah, it's just the way it came out the first time.
Cinnamon and maple.
Yeah, cinnamon and maple.
Cinnamon and maple. Cinnamon and maple.
Right, there you go.
But it's really good.
It's good. They actually called
peach.
Wasn't it called a breakfast whiskey or something?
Yeah, it's called breakfast whiskey.
Breakfast.
Breakfast.
Tonight is brought to you by Hooked on Phonics.
Tonight is brought to you by Santan Whiskey.
Yeah, right. I haven't drank that much.
I know. That's what's even more funny. I want to know.
What?
So you want to know when people hit off their holidays. I want to know what weird holiday tradition you do. Whether it's something you do, whether it's something you make and eat, whether it's something like whatever. I want to know what it is. I have 2 weird things. Do you have any?
I don't think I have anything weird.
That you wouldn't think everybody else does. Whether it's weird or not might not be, but something you don't think everybody else does. Like everybody has turkey, everybody has gravy, but is there anything weird?
One of my fondest memories of, and this goes to Christmas, is Christmas Eve. We always had kind of a big party with neighbors and friends would come over Christmas Eve, and we would order a hero from the hero place, and it would come on this big 6-foot
Which,
board.
If you're from this side of town, is a sub.
Okay. We call them heroes. Anyway, we'd always have leftovers. And you'd have like an Italian hero, you'd have an American hero, which would have roast beef and turkey and Swiss, and then your Italian would have the, salami.
You need to look at John's picture he just sent.
Oh, really?
Yes. John, you have to stop doing this while we're on there. That's what I need. Oh, we didn't send it to you? Okay.
Oh, come on.
Yes.
No. For Halloween, yes, not for Christmas.
You never know.
You're not putting it out for my Christmas stuff. No.
Okay.
Not happening. You could have it for Halloween.
It's a zombie nativity scene.
That's just you being a religious person.
It's awesome. I do it for Halloween.
Baby zombie Jesus.
Yes. He will take you.
Oh, jeez.
Sorry.
Yeah, John, stop sending pictures. Will you?
Stop sending pictures while we're live, sir. So you always had subs for breakfast on Christmas.
We had on Christmas morning, yeah. So anything that was left over, we get up and that's what we'd have for breakfast.
Okay.
So that was probably the only thing I would think that might be off from what other people do.
That's not even that weird.
No, it's not. As I said, I really don't have anything weird that we did.
Thanks, Mom, for not doing anything weird with them.
Unless I'm mistaken. Is there anything?
Oh,
Mom and
Dad said
think?
he always watched A Christmas Carol every Christmas Eve. That's kind of cool, though.
That's tradition.
Like, that's
though.
tradition.
Not,
That's not weird. So we have two things.
I know one of them.
You should know both, but we didn't do it last year.
I probably do know.
Because I think I lost it.
Oh.
So, and it was more because we had like the nieces and nephews and kids and stuff over. So it doesn't really work if you don't have kids. I mean, I guess it could for adults. Just change the present a little bit. So you put a pickle on the Christmas tree. Like it's actual pickle ornament.
We didn't do that.
We didn't have any kids, so I probably didn't.
No, we didn't do that.
So you put a pickle on the Christmas tree, and it's a little pickle ornament, and whoever finds it gets an extra present. So it was just kind of something like Christmas morning.
Was it a big ornament or was it a small?
No, it's tiny. He's like this big.
Like those little sweet pickles?
Yeah, like a little sweet pickle. Yeah. So he's just a little pickle on the tree, and he's green, so he, blends in, and it's just big cute. Right. Yeah.
That's kind of
big,
cool,
huge to do. And then we would
weird.
have the kids come over and they'd have to find it, and they got an extra present.
That's cool.
You can do adult version this year with John and Wendy and Mom and Dad.
You're not going to use a pickle.
I'll use a pickle, but it won't be a child gift.
It won't be a claw.
Yeah, like a game or something.
Pickle.
Yeah. I didn't think of that. I'm not using a life-size pickle. We're not being anatomically correct right now.
Right? Well.
Hang a dildo on the tree.
You did buy a crystal recently, so
I did. You never know. Oh.
Find a crystal dildo on the tree? No.
I don't want my crystal dick on the Christmas tree.
That's purple. You can't use that.
I know. It won't blend in. Well. So, damn it, John's texting you again.
He's not texting me. He's texting you.
No, that was Wendy.
Oh.
So
what's your second one?
So our second one is, and I think it's a German thing. I'm not sure. Actually, I think it's a Czechoslovakian thing. So I honestly have no idea. Tell me if anybody else does this. So for Christmas or Thanksgiving, it doesn't matter. Any holiday, you make, I'm scared to say it. Everybody's going to laugh.
Why?
So you make lime green Jello.
Mm-hmm.
And it has to go in this metal bowl. I don't know why, but it just does. It makes it taste better. And you put sliced up carrots and sliced up celery. I know.
It wasn't. Really honestly, good. We tried it and it wasn't bad. Oh, my brother's on.
Uh-oh.
I did appreciate the next day soggy hero around the holidays. It was always something to look forward to.
I'm
really
not
good the next day.
Yeah, we don't need to do that. We're totally good. Not
well, first of all,
that.
they don't make sandwiches out here nearly as good as they do back east, so they wouldn't taste good. Really? Kiss my ass.
Oh my!
I really just said that live.
You really did. I'm gonna spit in your whiskey.
Don't do that. Then I won't drink it. That'd be a waste of whiskey. Well, we tried the lime green.
I know it was. Dad liked
Jello
it
with the carrots and.
Dad even liked my sweet potatoes too.
Those are really good, but
they really are.
I mean, it does sound weird. The lime green Jello with carrots and celery does.
It does, but
weird,
you
it really doesn't taste bad.
It's not. So you really have to realize that it doesn't really give it any flavor because it's just crunchy. So it's just something crunchy in your lime Jello, which sounds weirder, but it's really good.
No, it was actually pretty good.
It's not bad.
And for Dad to eat it, Dad
ate it and liked it. Not just ate it because to appease me, ate it and liked it.
Well, I think that's what he told you.
No, because he went back for a second. Same with the sweet potatoes. That's how I know it wasn't a lie.
No, the sweet potatoes are really good.
And the pumpkin rolls.
So different. Yeah, the pumpkin rolls are good. You making those this year?
Should I?
I don't know. We'll see.
Should I, Fatty? Should I?
See if you're working.
That's true. Hopefully, I got a job somewhere.
So, speaking of movies, so Dad watched A Christmas Carol.
Yes.
I pulled up a thing on the top grossing movies around the holidays.
Oh, yeah.
So I thought it was kind of interesting. And a movie that didn't make the list really kind of surprised me.
The Grinch.
So The Grinch comes in at number 1.
Which Grinch?
That's a good question.
Dr. Seuss. Oh, I bet you that's his stupid one.
So Dr. Seuss, How the Grinch Stole Christmas is the original.
That's the one I like.
That's the original. So
I bet you that's what's his name's. I don't like that one.
wasn't a bad one.
I don't like him.
Now, Christmas Carol's up there with 325 million. Surprisingly, there's so many different versions of A Christmas Carol.
Yeah, which one?
My favorite's the musical with Albert Finney.
I have the Muppet Christmas Carol.
That one was good too.
I like that one.
John says in the movie Die Hard. You know, it's so there's been an ongoing argument that
Die Hard's not a Christmas movie.
And that's the argument. That's the.
Why are you laughing? That was a serious question.
Because that was perfect. Because there's been an argument on people get into fights on this over Facebook that Die Hard is a Christmas movie. That's awesome.
How is it a Christmas movie?
We'll talk that. You got to wait for John and Wendy to get back for that. Because we got to have John needs to be able to defend it when he's here.
Does John seriously think it's a Christmas movie?
We'll find out.
Wow. You're welcome, Wendy.
Oh, stop.
It is not a Christmas movie.
It's funny because I was going to bring up that point that people argue that it's a Christmas movie. The Polar Express, I have still yet to see that
Me
movie.
too. I haven't seen it yet either.
So
Wendy says yes, he does. We're gonna have to discuss this next week.
Yes,
I do not believe
we're gonna
he better bring some like points. It is a Christmas movie. It is not, John. Show me a Santa Claus and a Christmas tree and some presents and a
Christmas tree and presents
and a Christmas story. The purpose of Christmas movies is you need a Christmas miracle.
There was a Christmas party.
Was there a Christmas miracle?
Of course there was. John McClane saved the day. Bunch of terrorists.
Are you really I'm trying to defend me?
Like I said, we need to have this discussion when John and Wendy are here. This is perfect for next week.
Wow.
Let's table.
John, get ready.
We're gonna table this for now.
Four Christmases. Oh, that's a good movie too.
So I don't think that's on. That did. Oh yeah, it did make this list.
Four Christmases. That one's pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Polar Express, I've never seen.
Never seen.
Elf, I don't know. For me,
Stupid
I couldn't
movie.
stand that movie. I didn't like that movie.
Stupid movie.
The Holiday, is that the one
I don't know if I've ever seen that.
Yeah, that's the one with Kate Winslet and God, I can't
A Christmas Story? Seriously, Dan? With the dude, with the kid that get his thing stuck to the tongue? That is the stupidest movie in the world.
That is a classic. That's a classic Christmas movie every year. It's not a stupid. It was real.
I'm so happy people can't see my face right now.
I could change
this. Is terrible. It's a terrible movie.
It's not a terrible movie. It may be a terrible movie for you, and I'll tell you why. Because you didn't grow up back east.
No.
You didn't know it was like growing up in the winter times. You didn't know it was like all the traditions and stuff that are in that movie are very close to what happened, what life was like back there. So it's very traditional for people. It's not a stupid movie.
It's a stupid movie, and they play it over and over and over.
It's a great movie.
Over and over and over. It is a stupid
movie. Anyway, back to our
I
list.
have never watched the whole thing, and I pray to God I don't ever have to.
It's a great movie. Great movie. Okay. The Santa Claus didn't like. Wasn't crazy about it. Nutcracker's kind of traditional. No. So I would say.
Which one?
Yeah, again.
There's a million of them.
So they put the Santa Claus. Who's making this list? Because they got the Santa Claus and the Santa Claus 2 on it.
People who made Santa Claus.
You want to talk about a dumb movie?
You want to talk about the people who made Santa Claus?
It's a dumb movie.
I've never seen it.
It's a stupid movie.
I couldn't fight you on it.
Four Christmases, never saw it.
Good movie. We have it. It's hilarious.
So
it's about this couple. It's so funny because it's so much real life. It's about this couple that they were supposed to go to like Hawaii or something, and their flight gets canceled. We've watched it.
Yeah, I do remember.
And they have to go to see all four families, and the like brother gets them on the roof, and it's hilarious.
It's a Wonderful Life. It's a great movie. You want to talk about? Can
we agree on that?
Yeah, I can agree on that.
High five.
That's a fantastic movie. I think they overplay
It's Wonderful Life.
Like A Christmas Story. They do tend to overplay it, but they're both really. If you're traditional Christmas,
It's a Wonderful Life.
They're both great movies. I think It's a Wonderful Life has a great message in it. Christmas Story. And that's what I'm saying, Wendy. If you grew up in that time, in that part of the country, it reminds you of a lot of different traditions during that time of year. So I think that's why that movie hits home for a lot of people. When you're out here, you can't necessarily relate. You can't relate bundling.
So I didn't have to walk 5 miles in the snow up a hill with bare feet and both ways, and it was raining and snowing and.
Wow. That was kind of
Pointed.
pointed.
Well, it happens.
Did I bitch about that? I don't think I bitched about that.
No, I don't think I've ever heard you about that.
No. So that was our
Dad just said Four Stories sucks. It did not.
4 Christmases?
Yes, it was a good movie, Dad.
It was good. It was funny.
It's hilarious.
But so all right.
Uh-oh.
So there's 2 different types of movie. If you like, there's your comedies, and then there's your serious Christmas stories.
Like It's a Wonderful Life, so not in the same realm as 4 Christmases.
No, and the one
it is. How did you know? The original, though, the Dr. Seuss one.
Right. I agree with that. That is the best one.
With the puppy dog.
My favorite Christmas movie of all time, I'm surprised didn't make it on there, was National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. You're gonna tell me that's a stupid movie too?
It is so stupid.
It's funny.
It was a little bit funny.
As far as Christmas comedies go,
it was a little bit funny.
I think that's top.
Oh yeah, Home Alone. Those were hilarious.
Yeah, and they were okay. You think Home Alone was funnier than National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation? What's wrong with you?
Really?
Seriously, you really thought Home Alone was funnier?
Yes. You're also looking at different ages, though.
No, I get that.
Shitter's Fall. Yes, the Shitter's Fall. John, is that because you have a cousin like that? Is that because you have a cousin like that or something, and that's why it's funny to you?
No, it's just a funny movie.
With the cat that's on fire, that's stuck to grandma, and
again,
the tree catches on fire.
The family's arguing, somebody trying to make Christmas perfect. It's not perfect. Shit falls apart. I don't know if we ever lived that life, though. But that's what's funny about it, because you can relate to a lot of it.
I don't, though.
How do you relate to Home Alone?
It's just hilarious. I don't. It's funny. He does have a cousin
Eddie. Oh, that's great.
Place in Chicago. It's a classic for Christmas. It's not a traditional Christmas movie. It's just funny.
Again,
traditional Christmas movies are going to be your oh my God, I'm having a stroke. It's a Wonderful Life, Christmas Story, stuff like that. Like those are your traditional.
Christmas Carol. Yeah.
Yes, Christmas Carol. Oh, Christmas Carol. Was that one on there? Okay.
Yeah, we talked about that. That's why I said which version of
that. But a Muppet Christmas.
So I think I think your Christmas movies can be separated into different categories.
Dad says National Lampoon had lime Jello.
They did.
We got to go back and look. Did they really?
Aunt Edna. No, not Aunt Edna. What the hell was that? God, what was the aunt's name? The
lady who brought the cat. And then
she brought the cat
wrapped up or whatever.
Oh, God, I can't think of her name. Shit. Escaped my mind here. But yeah, it was funny. She wrapped up the cat. She wrapped up the cat and she wrapped up the lime Jello. Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, that was funny.
I'm gonna have to go back and watch it. I'm gonna have to go back and watch and see if it has my stuff in it.
Maybe we probably should have saved this episode till John and Wendy were back, huh?
That's what they get for going to Texas. Wow. That's what you get.
So anyway, I don't necessarily agree with that list of movies.
Will be a little bit.
I think we should come up with our top 10 list of movies. What do you think? And present them next week.
I don't have 10.
We don't, between us, our top 10. Between you, me, Wendy, and John.
We're going to fight over it, though.
So we fight over it. It'd be fun. It'd be entertaining. We'll build our top 10 list right here on the show live.
Oh, crap.
I like that. I like that idea.
Okay. Apparently that's what you're doing. Y'all bring your lists.
All right, let's do some news of the week.
Okay.
Before we get back onto this topic again. We got more comments. Hold on. Oh, Wendy's just laughing. Okay. So some topics of the week. Let me go ahead and put it up there for you. They now discovered there's a gene linked to double risk of COVID-19 death found in UK. So they're saying
double risk,
doubling the risk of COVID-19 death. So there's a genetic factor in there that affects the lungs.
Really? What? Oh, they missed my surprised face. Hold on.
You want me to do that again? There's Lindsay's surprise face. U.S. Senate bill would limit big tech mergers. That's a good sign. Queen Creek to launch its first police department in January.
Oh, nice. Yeah. We're getting our fire station.
It's our third fire station, I think. Is it rural metro though, or is it the town of Queen Creek?
It's Queen Creek.
Oh, it's Queen Creek's. Okay. All right,
Because
so
the
it's not
other
rural
one is
metro.
rural metro.
Right.
That one's going to be Queen Creek.
Yeah,
That's what's
so-
exciting.
That'd be interesting.
And we only get you next week. Why? Does Wendy not like us anymore?
Wendy's gonna have to call in or something.
Oh, terrible.
All right, so let's do
Let's do my Halloween meme.
let's do some memes of the week.
That one.
I love
I
this one.
I found it too late. I really wanted to do it in the front yard.
That one's funny as hell.
Think I might need to for next year.
We got the skeletons.
I do. I just have to get a pole.
That would be perfect.
I do like the hair though too. That's nice.
I like this one. I've seen this one before.
Oh, this is nice.
Yeah, this one's good.
This is nice. Yep. 13th Amendment abolished slavery. 15th right to vote for all. 0 Democratic support considering they don't want voters' IDs now. Gave citizenship to freed slaves. 0 again % Democratic support. And Obamacare, which is doing real good
Real
right
good.
now.
Real good. I love this one.
That
It's great.
was great. I was so happy when I found that.
That's pretty funny.
Oh, that's good.
Right?
What is the metaphor? Did we ever figure that out? The metaphor. I made it funny.
They said something in the description about a metaverse. So I don't know. I really don't know what the hell that means.
Okay, we forgive you then.
Well, you can call in. That'd be cool. We'll give you the link and you can jump on. So
On the next shot?
there's been
No, I can't do that.
there's been some comments made that since your
Yeah.
and my beer tasting went over so well on Facebook that we need to do some whiskey tasting.
No, it's gross.
That's the whole point. I think John wants to see your
So I
face.
can be a schmuck.
A schmuck, really?
A schmuck.
Schmuck. Oh, we already did that one.
We already did that one.
Go to this one. This is great.
Yep. I found that. I thought that was hilarious.
That's one that was been on Facebook.
I know,
for
but
a
it's
while,
still
but
funny.
It is funny. It is funny.
Because strawberries look like
I
that
feel bad for that
in the
guy.
back of the fridge. Why he doesn't need any protection in winter.
I love this one.
It's sweet. Do you guys skip and hold hands too?
Oh
Aw.
no, it's gay.
Okay.
Anyway. Right, the ghost cup.
It's my very last
Last
time
time
to
she
use
can use the
it.
ghost cup.
It's got to go put away.
So I looked up a chart that listed
Ghost
some
cups?
of the no it's ghost cups. Some of the popular traditions, holiday traditions.
Oh, okay.
So you're gonna have to read this because I can't read that. It's too far away from me.
Holiday tradition checklist. How many traditions can you complete? 1, find the perfect Christmas tree. Check, he's in a bag. 2, decorate your tree. Okay. Hang lights outside. Volunteer during the holidays. Make homemade cookies. Oh, I make good cookies. Wendy, I need lemons.
Mm.
Send out holiday cards. We did do that. We didn't do it last year because we were in the middle of moving.
We did the year before though.
We
or
did the
no?
year before with the puppy dogs on it. Read a holiday book, adult or kid. Hang the stockings. We always hang our stockings. Make a snowman. We can't do that. Picture with Santa Claus. We could take the puppy dogs to go get their pictures with Santa
We
Claus.
can make a snowman. We can go up the Globe. We can go up to Flagstaff.
Yeah, I don't think
We
I want to
can-
do
We
that.
can make a snowman.
It's cold up there though.
Yeah, it's cold, but be fun to do.
Write and mail a letter to Santa Claus. Play Christmas music in the car. So that is my biggest pet peeve. Is I swear to goodness, the first grocery store I go to, that there is Christmas music on right now. I'm gonna flip out.
That's when they started.
I hate it.
Already starting to see it pop up on YouTube.
I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. It's the same 50 songs done by 9 million people over and over again.
Wow, you're a little bitter.
It's terrible. I can't hear, Santa, it's cold outside or baby, it's cold outside by 90 different people.
They tried to boycott that song. I think they need to play that song every freaking hour on the hour.
At least pick one person. Like, don't let everybody.
I like
Why
the
are they
original.
boycotting it?
I like the original because what was it? It promoted rape or something. I don't remember what the freaking sorry ass excuse was last year, but remember they were trying to cancel all the different songs.
Well, they're
and
canceling everything in life.
Yeah.
Okay. Play Christmas music. Go sledding if you can. I've never done that.
We could do that.
I'm surprised you didn't have some smarty remark.
No,
Like,
I was going to say.
Okay. Visit holiday festival. Enjoy hot cocoa. Wear holiday pajamas. I don't think I have holiday pajamas.
Would you like a set?
Not really. Are we going to get matching holiday pajamas?
No, not happening.
And we can skip and hold hands?
Yeah.
And eat hot cocoa?
Eat hot cocoa or drink hot cocoa?
Well, you eat the marshmallows.
I was going to say, do you make it so thick you have to eat it with a spoon? Like a chocolate mousse?
You put extra marshmallows in it.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Participate in Secret Santas.
We've done that.
We've done that.
Well, we did the white elephant.
We did white elephants last year. Yeah.
Last year. It was fun.
Donate toys and buy a special ornament for the season. We do that.
Yeah. Yep.
We do. What did we get last year?
Donating toys is fun. That's
doing
really
that.
something fun.
I love so. No, we don't have holiday PJs. Only if you and Wendy get matching ones too.
It's not, John. It's not.
Come on.
It doesn't matter. Even if you can get
Wendy, let's do it.
You bad enough you got me to wear an ugly sweater. Not
that was hilarious. Your parents looked adorable in their ugly.
That was great.
Did you just spit that out your nose? Oh my god, that was great.
That's one of my favorite pictures.
That's the cutest picture of them. It's adorable. We need to do that again this year.
A lot of fun. We should.
We should start looking for ones.
Even the whole white elephant thing was fun.
That was fun too. We should do that again too.
So,
John, Wendy, Brian, we got to get everybody together.
Yep, it's
somebody's house,
another party, another get together.
Our yard might be done.
I doubt it.
No, probably not.
No, it could be.
Maybe.
Possibly.
If I ever get a job.
You'll get a job. You'll find a job.
Or don't have a job to get a job.
Does anybody want to hire Lindsay?
I'm pretty multitaskful.
You'll get a job.
Or something like that.
You'll have a job Monday when you go for your interview.
Oh, I hope so. We'll have 2 interviews on Monday.
So you'll most likely have a job.
I'll get fired and hired on Monday.
At the same time. It works.
It's going to be a good Monday. I don't have a hooker.
No, we don't have a hooker of the week, unfortunately.
Nobody said anything particularly terrible. I am very... Oh, yeah, that's true. John and Wendy's yard's done. Okay. Beautiful.
Well, party at your house.
Party at your house.
Let's do it.
I know that... Oh, who's the lady in Virginia or something that just became a senator or something?
You're asking me to remember her name? I know.
No, but you know who I'm talking about, right? Some lady.
Yeah,
so
awesome.
She came from Guatemala or something like that from what I was reading. She came from somewhere, was an immigrant, became a citizen. Sorry, I was reading it, but I was semi-reading it because I was cleaning. Came from somewhere, came here, became a citizen, did all this amazing stuff, and now she's all for our country. So she's a very big non-hooker of the week.
Yes. She definitely makes non-hookers.
Very excited.
Didn't they show a picture of her with holding an AR-15?
Yes.
Yeah, that's freaking awesome.
Well, she was military or something.
Yeah, she was. Yep.
That's why.
I can't remember her name. Sorry. I don't remember.
Nope.
I'm sure.
I can remember her face.
Somebody will put it up there. Uh-oh.
What? About the energy sack actually laughing out loud when it was...
When asked if brick gas prices would ever go down? Yeah. Yeah. It's freaking retarded.
It's not going to.
Are we going to get started on that?
Yep. John did it.
It's John's fault.
Dad says no Christmas sweaters. Yes, Dad, I'm getting you a special one. I'm going to have to find one for you. I'm going to find a cute little sassy one for Mom.
You should.
Should.
We picked some good ones last year.
She did like the booby one last year.
That was funny.
That was hilarious.
That was funny.
Oh my goodness. Did I read that Wendy said she has no lemons this year?
That's what she said. No lemons.
That That's awful. How am I going to make cookies?
So
And moonshine.
what traditions do you think have changed?
Yes, your guys' were good.
Yeah, yours was good last year. What traditions do you think changed because of COVID? Obviously, family get-togethers.
Getting together.
That was a big.
But
thing.
I also think even at work, like having office, secret Santas, and all the little things that everybody would do around the holidays, I think all that changed too, just because you couldn't be around each other.
Right.
So like everybody's little Christmas parties and stuff that they did for the holidays
That didn't
and
happen.
office stuff. Yeah.
So I was doing some research on the different Christmas traditions, all over the country. They came up with their different lists and stuff. And then they actually released a list last year in 2020 that talked about the COVID version of Christmas traditions. And they're talking about watching sports with each other via Skype. They're talking about baking goods together over like a
Zoom or
Zoom
something
meeting and stuff like that. I'm like, I guess in a way I get it. If you're that, and again, I'm not knocking anybody who didn't want to get together because
I'm fine with that. That's your own choice, but you should have been able to make that own choice on your own, not have everybody else demeanor you for getting together.
Right, exactly.
We had parties last year and it was more like, hey guys, if you want to come over, come on over. Like nobody's making you feel obligated. You want to keep your mask on the whole time, go for it. You don't, go for it. I don't care.
And it's about being smart. If obviously you're not going to go, obviously I'm not going to go to my parents' house if I'm feeling like shit. Right. I mean, I'm not.
And your parents wouldn't come over here if they're feeling like shit. Like you wouldn't do that.
And I think that was, again, I go back to what I said. I think there was so much fear put in people that, oh, you can have this thing and not even know it, and you can give it to somebody, and all the other bullshit that they spread around. I mean, it just
you can, but you can with everything else too.
Right.
So don't go licking people's whiskey cups, and you'll be fine.
That's the whiskey kills everything. That's why we're solid, right?
That's why you're fine.
We've been drinking whiskey, but yeah, I think a lot of traditions have changed, and I'm hoping not permanently.
Well, I mean, I never did out here because I didn't know any of my neighbors, but I would always, how I'd love to make cookies. I would always take a plate. Oh, there you go.
That's cool.
So I would always make a plate of cookies and take it to the neighbors. And I do it probably about 2 weeks before Christmas and just kind of, hi guys.
So you can tell her, what's up, guys?
And just kind of, hey guys, Merry Christmas, blah, 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 whatever. Because everybody's always traveling and everything when you get super close to Christmas. But then this way you can just kind of like start off the holidays and show your neighbors you don't hate them.
So on Christmas, did you guys open gifts Christmas Eve or Christmas Day? Christmas Day.
You have to realize it was just me, mom, and dad. So it wasn't a lot of we.
Right, but
we weren't always here though.
That's true.
So that's the thing is we always traveled because it was just me, mom, and dad. So it probably is against my HOA rules for me to make cookies for them.
Yeah, screw them.
They're not penis cookies though, so it's fine.
That would be funny.
Put little ornaments on them.
I think we got. Go ahead, finish.
No,
sorry.
go ahead. You think you got what?
I think as I got older, we got to the point where we're allowed to open one gift on Christmas Eve.
I love you, Taylor.
Let's go, Brandon.
So you opened one on
we were
Christmas
allowed
Eve?
To pick one and open on Christmas Eve. The rest was on Christmas Day.
Okay. I get that though, especially with a big family.
Well, and when you're a kid, you're kind of excited about the gifts anyway. So,
So random question. Easter. What did you do for your Easter basket?
What do you mean? What did I do?
What do you mean? Did you just wake up and your mother gave you an Easter basket?
It was, the Easter Bunny delivered it.
Well, I know, but like, was it just there, or
It was on the kitchen table.
See, I always had to hunt for mine.
We hunted for eggs. So
yes, we did that too.
So John's comment, Jake and Taylor missed the picture of John.
Oh,
so
there's John's t-shirt.
Put that back up.
John, did you get me one? And where's Wendy's?
Wendy and him got one.
Okay, good. So you just like woke up and your Easter Bunny put your basket on the table?
Yeah, there'd be like that fake grass shit
Yeah.
on the table, and the baskets would be there for me and my brothers, and
That was it, really?
Then we'd hunt for eggs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we didn't have to hunt for the basket.
Yeah, I had to hunt for the basket.
Did you really?
It was in the house. Mom always hid it.
She must be damn good at hiding stuff.
She's good.
Either that, or you got a really small basket.
No, it was huge. My grandmother actually made it. I have it somewhere. It was, you'll laugh. Yours didn't fit. Oh, that sucks, Win. So mine was the bottom of a milk jug. And then it was like old school with the yarn through it, and it made a bunny, and it had his ears, and it had like a handle. It was really cute. I had it forever.
I just thought of another tradition for Christmas that I enjoyed.
What?
And I never carried it on in the later years, but we used to get, remember the gold coins, the chocolate that were wrapped in gold? We always got those in our stockings.
Do I need to put those in your stocking every year?
Would you? That'd be awesome.
Mom, I have to find those.
You can find them. They're still
and the bunny, right? You always said you got a bunny.
Chocolate bunny. Yeah.
What kind of bunny?
Easter.
Like just
different. Sometimes I get like a white chocolate bunny.
It's just different. Oh, okay.
One year we got, remember that big ass chocolate egg we got? It was hollow inside. It wasn't a solid egg, but man, that thing was good
huge.
too. Yeah.
You're such a chocolate guy.
I am. I love chocolate. That's my downfall.
At least you're easy to bribe.
That's why I go to the gym every day.
Yep. Because you have a bowl of chocolate down there with Christmas candies in it. It's not even Christmas.
Hey, I really haven't touched it that much. I've had a couple. Don't judge me.
So it's just disappearing on its own.
I'm working it
Is
off.
Seymour eating it?
Probably. Your cat's nuts. He would eat that.
He probably would
Probably
actually.
taking it off, hiding in the corner somewhere.
That feels more like him. And then the dogs eat it.
Yes, that was one
That
tradition I
sounds
forgot
true.
about. I
Okay.
like
So golden coins.
I was ripped off. I didn't. I was a kid. I says big ass chocolate egg. I was like, yeah.
You're like,
that's
yes. And it was probably like this big. It was really like this.
great. It was good size. It was probably this big. It was a big chocolate egg. Wow. You judging me right now?
I am.
You're bragging on me.
It was this big.
It was this big.
It was not this big when you were a kid.
I didn't say this big. I said this big. I didn't go get your size right.
Get your size right. Look it in the camera. This big or this big?
Really?
Or this big? Bye, guys.
Right.
Have a good flight.
Have a safe flight. It was a good. Why? How did we get off on Easter?
Mom's, because that was my fault.
No.
So Mom said you always watch the fireplace on TV and listen to the Christmas carols. We listen to Christmas carols when we put that Christmas tree up.
Yeah, the Yule log. We watch that every year. That was always on the TV in the morning.
It does, Wendy.
Because we didn't, especially with chocolate eggs, right? I should put that up somewhere.
Whatever you say.
I'm sure people can see it, but
whatever you say.
when it comes to chocolate eggs, it doesn't matter.
Alrighty then. So we did that when we put up the Christmas tree, didn't we?
What, had the Yule log going?
I don't know what a Yule log is.
It's the log on the fire and the Christmas
the fireplace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did. When we put up the Christmas tree,
we did. Look, your brother says a Yule log. I don't know what a Yule log is, guys. It's fireplace.
It's a fireplace
Okay.
with a log. With a Yule log.
Yule log.
Oh, man.
Can't even deal with
What's
you.
your point? What are you saying?
So we did that when we put up the Christmas tree.
Was Dad here? Because
Yes, Mom helped
I was gonna say
me.
that'd be the only reason why we put it on.
No, me and Mom put it on when we were putting up the Christmas tree, and
okay.
Dad was on his phone. And you, I think, were helping us, but we were all there. You don't remember this? Oh, you were doing the train.
That's why.
You're getting the train ready.
That's why. Yeah, good.
That
Good cover. 'Cause I don't remember. Are we doing that again this year?
You not remembering? Probably.
Well, we need to put the tree up before Jake and Taylor come out this year.
They come up after December, so that'll be perfect.
That'd be perfect. Thanksgiving weekend.
It's not Christmas till after my
You-
birthday.
you-
I'm sorry.
You and I are always going to fight over that.
We're gonna fight over this every year. It is not Christmas until after my birthday, and you won't let me wait until after.
Well, it's not Halloween until after my birthday, so you want to make that argument with me every year?
Okay.
Yep.
Exceptions are given.
So we're not going to fight over that.
Don't start with me.
Ooh, Irish coffee.
Ooh.
There you go.
We might have to do that this year. I don't think we have any of that.
We don't. We can get some.
No, we don't have any Baileys.
We'll have to get some.
Hmm.
That
Hmm.
does sound good. Speaking
Didn't
of,
you?
go ahead.
Eggnog.
Eggnog. Yeah.
I knew what you were thinking.
No, I wasn't thinking that, but that's a good thought. We need to get some eggnog.
I love eggnog.
It's really good.
Didn't pork chop? Somebody random had local eggnog.
Not the pork shop.
Where did we get that from?
No, that was from the dairy.
Oh, it was.
Safeway had it from our local
in the
dairy.
glass.
Yeah.
Oh, it was so
That was
good.
delicious. That was really good.
They had a peppermint one too.
That was good too. So,
Really good.
speaking of candies, what's your favorite Christmas candy?
I don't know.
Okay, all right, I'll ask you this question. Are you a traditional candy cane person or a flavored candy cane person?
I don't like candy cane.
You don't at all? You don't even like the peppermint
No,
ones?
not really.
I do remember that, Dan. I remember the Johnny Mathis. And that's something I listen to. I still listen to
On
it
an
every year.
8-track
On an
tape.
8-track tape. Yep. We also had the 45 too. We had the Johnny Mathis 45.
That's a little,
It's a little dated.
Yeah.
That's true. I remember the 8-track tape.
I don't.
The 8-track player too. That's cool.
And I have old cars, and I don't remember an 8-track in any of them.
We had one of our cars had an 8-track in it.
Those are the ones that look like the Nintendo games, right?
Yeah, it's a little like the cartridge and you put it in. Yeah. Johnny, I still listen to Johnny Mathis today because it just brings back a crap ton of memories for me. So I
Find it on a 45. We can play it on my
every,
record player.
Yeah, we can. It's out there. Trust me, because we
Got to hook it up though.
We had the 45, so we used to play it.
Play it in the house.
Mhm.
In mom and dad's Christmas sweaters. Let's get mom saucy and get her dancing around.
That'd be a great video. Johnny Mathis
would be
playing
the
with mom and dad decorating the Christmas tree.
In their Christmas sweaters. That'd be the best.
That'd be a great video to put up on YouTube.
That says eggnog. Ugh.
You realize if mom and dad could flip us off right now,
They would be. It's
totally
okay.
be doing it.
They love
They would
us.
absolutely be doing it.
They love us. It's okay. Well, they love me. I don't know about you.
So you're not a candy cane
No.
person at all.
Not at all.
I like traditional candy canes.
The purpose of candy canes is to put them on the tree and throw them away.
Oh, see, I love candy canes. I love
Mm-mm.
eating them after Christmas.
Ugh.
Yeah. I don't like all the
I'm
flavors.
not a peppermint person though.
Okay. Well, then that's why you don't like them.
But I like peppermint lifesavers. But like no, I don't know. Just no.
I love candy canes. I just don't.
I
don't
know
like all the
you
flavored
stole
ones.
them all off the tree last
I
year.
did, yeah, and I will this year again too.
I'm gonna get all the flavored ones. Then you won't take them.
Please don't.
I'll get the flavored ones for the tree because you're supposed to have candy canes on your tree.
Did you ever put tinsel on your tree?
Oh my god, my mother loved tinsel.
Yeah, we did tinsel. I
And the
remember
cat ate it. It's terrible.
It's bad.
It's all just bad.
Yeah, it's really bad.
But yes, and she would have to do them. So for tinsel on your tree, I'm not asking mom's opinion because I have a feeling mom would be like my mom. How do you put your tinsel on your tree?
Oh, don't ask me that. Don't ask me.
How do you put your tinsel on your tree?
I haven't done it in years, but I used to just kind of throw it on there.
Yeah, it's not how that you do that. No.
Mom was very methodical when she did.
You have to
the
take
tinsel.
one and do it just right.
Well, she didn't take one. She probably took like a handful. Like
No,
4 or
mom had to
5
do.
and-
Nope.
Really?
Mom did them by
at a
one.
time?
Yep.
God, that would take forever.
Yep. It did. But we always had a real tree.
Mom was that way with the lights,
Yeah, I know.
but her trees look beautiful. They always look nice.
Yeah. Mom was picky with her lights too. That's why I
Yeah.
am too. And the tinsel, but I never got in the tinsel thing.
We did one year. I remember when I was really young. We did the popcorn and cranberry thing on the.
Oh,
string.
I've never done that.
Yeah, we did that.
That'd be
I
cute.
don't remember how old I was. I was really young when we did that, but I still remember doing it to this day.
That'd be cute.
I think it was a pain though. The
Popcorn
kept
and
falling apart.
cranberries. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's hard to get him to stay.
Right? Wasn't it popcorn and cranberries, Mom?
That's what it's supposed to be, I
I think it was, yeah.
Dang, my computer keeps dying.
It just keeps going to sleep.
Yeah. I don't know what the heck is with this thing. One strand at a time, Dad says.
Really? That's how
Mom
she
did
it?
too.
I don't remember that. Not me. I would have just thrown the whole damn climb just one like that and just throw it on there.
I did one year.
Sticks.
I did 1 year and I got kicked out of the house. She's very mad. She made me take them all off.
Because you just threw it on there.
Yeah. She was like, here, put the tinsel on the tree. And I just like sprinkled it on and it looked really good. And she was like, no, take it all off.
I wanted to take the lights one year.
Stressful with Mom. I believe that.
I wanted to take the lights one year and just kind of spin the tree. Like just hold it, just spin the tree.
No, you can't do that. That's awful. That sounds terrible. I bet it was.
Yep.
Popcorns and cranberry on a string.
That's what
Dad says. So it is popcorns.
I do remember that.
But don't popcorns don't stay well? Like they'd be
They break.
hard.
They break when you put the needle through it sometimes. So it's kind of a pain in the neck to do. I think I got frustrated.
That's a lot of mess of popcorn. I've never done it though. So
we did, 1 year we did. This is when I was older. This was, I think, when I was out here. I saw this on YouTube or something one time, or Better Homes, some stupid thing that I was watching, but it actually turned out pretty cool. So you buy the balls from like Michael's, and you tape the craft
clear
paint,
ones,
and you squeeze craft paint in them,
yeah.
right? You tape it up, you put it in a sock, and you spin it around all different directions.
Okay, so you put like different colors in there.
Yeah, you put different colors. You do different combinations, and then you spin it around your sock, and then when you pull it out, the paint made all these cool designs on the Christmas balls.
It's not just brown and
no,
looks like
came,
poop.
Some of them came out. Oh, mom still might have some. Some of them came out like purple and white. Really cool. Really cool different colors. No, it looks like poop. Yeah,
well, if you mix all the paint together, it turns brown and looks like poop.
It doesn't though, because it doesn't really mix.
Oh, so you just put like a little bit.
Yeah, you put a couple drops of each and spin it around.
I thought you like squirted a bunch in there.
I do. I mean, I put a lot in there, but it really doesn't mix. How
would it not mix?
Because I don't know. We'll have to try it. I'll have to show you how it works.
This is going to be awful. Mine's going to look like poop.
No, and probably the dog will try to eat it as we're spinning it around. So.
I do too. Don't judge. Okay?
Yes.
The back of the tree has to be equally pretty as the front of the tree.
That's how she is. Yeah.
Okay?
I agree. It's a waste of real estate, but is anybody going to climb back in the back of the fucking tree to see the lights?
We have a window out our back, so yes. We do.
And somebody's in our backyard looking at our tree.
We're standing in the backyard looking at our tree.
Oh, because we always stand at that window.
You don't know what? Now I'm decorating the whole tree, and I'm going to make you help. And I'm busting out tinsel baby this year, and you're doing it one at a time.
No, we cannot do tinsel in our house with the dog and the cat that eat everything. We cannot do. You know what our vet bills will be like?
That's true.
We're not doing that.
I don't have the money saved for that right now.
Not a good idea.
We do have a new emergency vet near us, though.
We do.
And they're very nice.
They're pretty good. So what other traditions could we talk about? Oh, I had a question for you.
So balls on the back of the tree was Dad's quirk, not Mom's. That's good to know.
Okay.
That's my quirk.
I'm a little disappointed now, Dad. Why?
Again, the tree look.
Again, with Dan's point, nobody sees it. So how do you know if it looks good or not?
Because you're back there while you're decorating it and making sure it looks pretty. Why do you put Christmas lights on the back of the tree?
Because it's easier to go around the tree than not go around the tree.
You don't go around the tree. You go back and forth.
But you still end up going around the back of it, though.
Why? You're wasting all those lights.
I agree.
All that real estate.
I think it's a waste too. So that means we don't have to go all the way around this year. That's
no,
great.
yes, we do.
It's less lights. That's beautiful.
Dang it, that's not what I wanted.
I'd rather just string it on the front and not have to climb around the back of the friggin' thing.
No, we're doing it.
So, Dan, I do remember that. I think they still make it. The snow.
We do.
Snow in a can.
I have some.
Do you?
I do have some downstairs.
That's fun. I used to like it.
It makes your windows weird.
It's a pain in the ass to get off.
Yeah.
You got to scrape it off, but it's cool.
Do you know how to make it not stick?
Put Vaseline on your window or something. I don't know.
Cooking spray, but sort of.
Same thing, like an oil base. What's the
Did
point?
you lube up your windows? Lube them up, baby.
Put some on a rag and just.
Yeah, so you can wipe it off
It
instead
did
of.
look cool though.
It does look really super neat.
Of course, this you can't do it with this generation because, like, sniffing markers, they'd probably sniff that too. 'cause
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
It did have a smell to it. So
It smells bad, just like markers
I don't
did.
think it smell. No, markers smell great. You kidding me? Depends on the marker.
What?
Crayola markers they smell great.
They're made to smell good.
Yeah.
Because they're made to smell like
I'm
cherries
not
and
talking
fruits.
about I'm not sticking
That's
a
what I'm
Sharpie
talking
up my
about is
nose.
Sharpies. That's why I was like, are you insane? What do you think about the smell of gasoline?
I love the smell of gasoline.
Do you?
I do.
What about grease?
No, I'm not a big grease man.
And tranny fluid?
I haven't gotten close enough to tranny fluid to know what it smells like.
Oh, it smells so good.
Yeah.
I have a problem. It's okay. Dad never placed Christmas balls on the tree. I guess he was behind the scenes. Like behind the tree.
That's funny.
See, Dad says, how would you like to be a branch on the Christmas tree that was ignored?
Oh my God, really?
Thank you, Dad. Thank you.
Hold on.
What are you? Oh my God, what is he doing? What are you doing? What? I'm not sure what's happening. The smell of Coke's good. Hello? I'm not sure what's happening right now. No. Oh, I was like, what am I supposed to hear? I was so worried. I didn't know what was happening. Was that necessary?
Jack turned the volume down. I didn't know he turned it all the way down.
I didn't know what was happening. The smell of Coke is good too. Only in the bottle though.
So Taylor, what's a tradition that you had growing up with Christmas that you remember?
Or what have you made now?
Yeah, what tradition? Yeah, especially now.
And duct taping the baby to the wall is not a tradition. That's just
What
a
tradition
Tuesday night.
do you want to make?
Oh yeah.
Right?
Well, that's cute.
I think so.
It's my hair on the microphone.
I knew it was your hair. I knew it wasn't Joey's.
It was tickling me.
You're the only two that use the microphone.
Could be.
I will tell you that Lindsay likes the smell of Christmas trees.
Oh, I love the smell of Christmas trees. That pine grass. Oh, it smells so good.
So much we have.
Shut up. Don't judge.
We have a lot of.
Oh, that's cute.
Smells.
Taylor, you guys will have to bring your PJs, and when you're here, we'll get a picture of you on the stairs. You can put it on your cards.
There you go.
That'd be cute.
That'd be cute.
With mom and dad in their Christmas sweaters.
I think Taylor loves the smell of Christmas trees
I
too.
love Christmas trees.
So you guys live in an area though where you can get nice Christmas trees. It's really hard to find good ones here.
Well, I was like, I don't live in an area with nice Christmas trees.
Not us. That's what
No,
I'm saying.
not at all.
We don't find.
Can we have a real one this year?
Oh my God.
Can we please?
In a different room? Yeah. I'm not getting rid of my fake one.
What if we find a really big one for the? Come on.
What part of we have animals?
How is that any different than having your fake tree?
Because it smells different and they'll be more attracted to it.
For the girls to pee on it?
No, not to pee on it. They'd eat it. She will eat it.
She eats everything.
So will Seymour.
Yeah, Seymour eats everything too. Cinnamon and apples. See?
Yep.
I like the Christmas tree ones.
I like the pumpkin ones.
Those were good too. I had a bunch of pumpkin ones.
Hmm.
Does that mean since you're going to start decorating for Christmas that I can put out my candles?
Which candle? Oh, your smelly
My Christmas candles?
Sure. Put them out. Put them out right now. I don't care.
No, because you're gonna. That means you can start decorating for Christmas.
Well, I don't. Okay, so that's another tradition in my family after Thanksgiving.
Is it? I won't have to deal with it earlier than that.
It's tradition.
Okay, good.
So,
see, I love the real tree too. The only thing that sucks is the pine needles. But it's on the tile, so it won't be as bad.
Have you ever seen how fast a real tree goes up in flames?
Yes, actually,
It's-
because I've caught one on fire.
It's kind of scary.
It's kind of fun.
Kind of scary. Hopefully you did it outside.
We did
Okay.
by the shed in the back.
Because it goes up quick. Not fun. Not good.
But my favorite thing is every night is you would go, and this is how we kept ours, and it never got crunchy. We always kept it fresh.
You gotta keep it watered.
Well, you watered it, plus you spray it with water. So my favorite thing was every night is you get the sprayer bottle and you mist down the tree. So that's a weird thing.
I don't think it's weird.
Well, like that I remember.
So one of my friends growing up who lived around the corner from us, they would buy a real tree every year.
Yeah.
And after Christmas, they would never take, the
They'd
ball
plant
off
it.
of it.
Oh,
They
yeah.
would plant it all around their backyard.
Yeah.
So they had
Millions of
going
them.
back,
Yeah.
not millions of them, but going back at least
30 of them.
10, 15 years, they had
That's
trees in their
cool.
backyard.
Well,
So
the
it's
one
kinda
outside
cool.
the front at the house
Yeah.
is Mom's Christmas tree.
Really? That
Somebody
survived-
gave it to
survived out
her.
here?
Somebody gave it. Yeah. Somebody gave it to her. Oh my goodness. A million years ago. And it was just a little baby one. That'd be cute.
That would be cute. to do that.
It was like a little baby one in a flower pot, like the flowers on the kitchen table. It was about that big. And
Oh,
we
I've
just
seen those.
planted
I
out
don't
out
think
front.
those aren't real Christmas trees, are they? Because
I
I've
don't
seen
know.
they
It's
sell
a
them all
pine
the time.
tree.
I bought Mom one year from Fry's. They had it in a little thing.
It's done pretty well. It's taller than the house.
Right, but I think it's a different tree. It's a different. It's
Yeah,
very
it's a
similar
pine
to a Christmas
tree.
tree, right? But it's a different. I can't remember.
Well, that's why there's all the different like firs and whatevers.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. So pre-lit tree or not pre-lit tree?
Fake tree.
Yeah, pre-lit or not pre-lit. You prefer to put your own lights on? You prefer to buy them?
Oh,
with
if
the
I could
lights?
buy a pre-lit tree, I 100%
What
would.
about the two cheap ones we bought for the studio last year?
Those are cute.
They weren't,
but they
bad,
don't have enough branches.
and they definitely weren't bright enough.
No.
But they were cute. Are we gonna
They were
set those
cute.
up again this year?
Yeah. In the studio?
I don't know if we can. I mean, I guess we can.
One on each corner.
Pull in each corner, yeah. But then
But you have your green
it's
screen.
hard with the green screen. So
What do we use that for? Oh, that was Truth
maybe
About
we'll,
Beer.
maybe
we
we'll
did
put
it
them
for
up on the
something.
balcony this year.
Oh, we could.
Decorate them up on the balcony.
We could. There you
That'd
go.
be cute.
There you go. There you go.
So
With all of our Christmas stuff.
what did Taylor say not about?
I don't know. Oh, pre-lit or pre-lit? Not
Oh,
pre-lit.
Not pre-lit.
See, I don't know. I was looking at because your trees, we probably got maybe 2 years left with him. He's working on it.
Hey, it's not bad for a free tree.
No, he's really pretty
He's a
tree,
pretty
but
tree.
he's getting close.
I
So
enjoy putting the lights on, even
Do
as
you?
frustrating as it is. I like because you can control how the tree looks. When you have a pre-lit tree,
so
you're
the
kinda
tree that I was
stuck.
looking at, we probably shouldn't look at. Oh, Taylor says pre-lit. Okay. See, I have seen some really pretty pre-lit ones, but I would have to see it. Like I've looked at these ones online and I don't really want to go with one online because I haven't seen it.
So hold on, because now I'm confused. Because Taylor says I like to change the colors of the lights. Is that something you can do on a pre-lit tree?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
They're not cheap. Just so you know.
But again, that's that's tradition for me too. There's people that like. I see people have these white trees with all white lights. I've seen white trees with all
See,
blue
I like white
lights.
trees. Do you like white trees?
I don't, because it's not
At
It
all?
doesn't look like a real tree. It's not a real tree.
I like the
I
white
like
trees.
if you like traditional Christmas trees. I like the green trees.
I like a white tree
I
with a
don't-
blue light.
I just don't like them.
It's
It
so
just
pretty.
doesn't remind. You know what it reminds me of? You need to live in Beverly Hills. You need to make more than 6 figures a year, and you need to be stuck up. That's what that reminds
That's
me
what a
of.
blue tree reminds you
Yeah,
of.
the white
Oh,
tree with blue lights.
Then I'm apparently
I
not
don't know.
living my right life.
I don't like pre-lit. She said.
Okay.
Okay.
So she likes the color lights. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm.
Dad just said no white tree. Am I being judged right now?
Well, again,
I like
if you're a
it.
traditionalist,
That's in all capitals. Dad's yelling.
if you're a traditionalist, then you don't like the white trees. I just
I
don't.
like
I'm-
they're pretty.
I'm not saying they're not pretty, but it doesn't. If I look at a white tree, it
In
doesn't
my-
remind. It
in
reminds me of
my-
Sears. You know, just I don't know. It's just not for the house.
For like in the house. Oh, I didn't know that. For in the house, like that you put the presents under. No, I wouldn't want a white tree. But for like the balcony or something like that, or for decoration, I think it'd be pretty. Not my main like Christmas tree, because that's a lot of white.
Now I would love in our spare room to have a huge, because that ceiling's so freaking high. I'd love to have
in
a
the train
huge
room
tree in there, but I know we
I don't know where we'd
can't.
put it.
Yeah, I know, with everything else that's in there. But
You could actually, well, not that we could do it this year. It'd have to be a live tree
yeah, it would have to be. And
for 1 year and put it in front of the window there.
with
And
piano.
get Seymour to not climb it all the way to the second
Where
story.
the piano is right now.
No, on the but that'd be good. But I was thinking in the other corner by where the train table's gonna go.
Where it's gonna go, yeah. That might not
This
be a
would be
bad
the
idea.
only year you could until we put the table up.
Yeah, could do something like that. And yes, Taylor, the trains around the tree have been something that's happened for me for a really long time.
Yeah, did you guys do that forever?
Well, back when I was younger, when I first got the LGB trains, and it's not LGBTQ, whatever the hell that is. It's LGB is a German brand of train, so people know.
They're not gay trains.
They're not gay trains. So when my parents got me my first set, that's how
those are the ones that go outside, right?
Yeah, that's how I woke up in the morning on Christmas morning to the trains going around the tree.
They were all set up.
So, yeah, so
oh, that's cute.
Before we had that, we had those. Mom and Dad were into the village, like the surrounding villages.
Yeah,
And that's what got me started on those. And they had it was just like a ceramic train set.
Oh, okay.
And they always put that with the villages. They put
that's
that out.
Cute.
So
green spruce with pre-lit
and pine spray.
Pine spray. Or you just have a bunch of Christmas tree candles.
Is that what you have, Dan? A green spruce pre-lit?
There's a spruce. Is it? I remember the company because when I was looking at them a couple years ago, they're so expensive.
I just like putting the lights on because
you can get them with no lights.
I think it's a fuller. Well, that's not a pre-lit tree, but
well, that's what I'm saying. But you can get the same tree with no lights.
But I just like the fullness. I mean, look how full our tree was last year. It looked really pretty.
It was really pretty.
So that's just what I like.
That's cute. We have to try to find you some, Taylor. We have the train store down here. I wonder if they have.
They might.
Big ones like yours.
They might. We can go take a look.
We can go look while you guys are here.
But
a Douglas fir, yes. As simple as it can be. You don't like a lot of stuff on it?
See, I'm
you like a lot of stuff.
I don't necessarily. I mean,
kind of do.
We put a lot on because we have a lot. We have a lot of shit that's
you like you like a lot of stuff on it.
I don't know if I do though. Really? See, okay, so here's what the problem was. A lot of the ornaments that I have hold sentimental value to me. So it's almost like you have to put them on the tree. And as you start doing that, as you start going, well, this one has to go on the tree. This one has to go on the tree. This one has to go on the tree. Then before you know
like your 9 million purple ones with the thing.
Ones.
They're like purple with a lady on it.
Well, those are all stuff that was handed down from mom.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. Like we have a ton of that stuff, and we didn't even get into the ones that I have from my mom.
Right, and that we'll have to do this year. So
I got to pull them out of the room.
So maybe 2 trees are in order this year.
Maybe I will get my really big tall one. Exactly. Yep, you will have to leave some in the box or get a bigger tree.
Green tree with white lights and sentimental ornaments.
See, do you like white lights or colored lights?
I'm mixed just because I'm a traditionalist. I always go back to what I grew up with. I can't seem to break away from that. So we always had colored lights. We always had what?
Dad says I like to sit and watch Mom put the lights on the tree and drink a beer. Yeah, I bet you. And don't leave the ornaments off the back of the tree, Dad. You have to make sure you get the back of the tree.
I mean, I don't dislike white lights, but I prefer colored lights. We used to have what they call them bubble lights. Have you ever seen those? Why are you looking at me like that?
Go ahead.
So they're these little bulbs, and it's got this stem that comes up. It's a glass tube. And when they heat up, they actual bubble. They shoot bubbles up, and we had them on
my favorite lights in the whole world.
So you know what I'm talking about.
I do.
You look at me like I'm freaking nuts.
Because I've never been able to find them since then, and they're my favorite things in the whole world.
They were extremely dangerous.
Sure they were.
Especially with real trees. But
Oh, they were my favorite.
big ass bowls back in the day. They still make those bowls because I buy those lights for the outside of the house with the big. They're like C9s or whatever they call them. They're really big bowl, like the ones.
Oh
that hang
yeah,
outside.
we broke a ton of them.
But that's what they used to put on the trees, was big bulbs like that. They didn't have the smaller bulbs.
That would look weird. See, I never got big bulbs. I remember regular little baby bulbs, and then I remember the bubble lights, and we had a bunch of bubble lights. They're my favorite.
The bubble lights were Dad's favorite, I think. But
They're my favorite.
I started learning to like them over the years. I have no ice. It sucks.
Oh, his glass is
I
empty.
got watered down whiskey.
Ugh.
I want some of your pizza.
No, you already drank the whole thing.
You got a whole bottle right there.
I know.
I'm gonna glass your peach.
I'm a glass of your peach. I'm peach and I'm dreaming peach and bourbon. Need we say more?
Nobody else likes the
cinnamon. No, it's not very good.
Cinnamon maple.
It's okay.
Yeah.
But it's just okay.
I'll try a little bit of it again. Why not?
It's just okay. Dad says to it, yes, I do want bubble lights, Dad. If you find me bubble lights.
I don't think they make them anymore. Oh, wow. Really?
No, I don't think we can.
No, the glass bulbs aren't. Oh, we're never good. It was crap.
Yeah, no, our ones outside.
Well, here's the thing about
glass.
LEDs. LEDs last forever. They're brighter. I think they're brighter.
Yeah, definitely.
So you don't need as many on the tree, I don't think.
Nope.
Because they're
definitely brighter.
Yeah,
definitely brighter,
and they're safer. So.
Well, I like the ones that we have that have. It's not like a smooth edging. It's got like ripples on it, so it kind of gives it a nice color. Like they're kind of bumpy.
What about icicle lights? You like the icicle lights?
I do. I have icicle lights.
Yeah, I like those too.
We didn't put them on last year.
Like traditional icicle lights where they have the glass icicle on it, or the ones that hang down.
The ones that hang down.
Oh, see, I like the traditional icicle lights.
I don't have any of those.
Yeah, we used to have those, but I don't think
we live in Arizona. We don't have those.
We can do that. We'll see. You guys want to do the tree when that'd be fun for Alex to do.
We can get it all. We'll have the tree put up, but nothing on it.
And then you guys can decorate it.
Yep.
Hey,
with Grandma.
That's a great idea, Taylor. I like that.
That's a good.
It's a great idea.
I knew I liked her.
Also, I'll have my tattoo by the time I come.
I won't have mine.
No.
Because I have to wait to talk with him while he does yours. I have to decide on what else I want.
See if he screws up my arm.
That's true too. God, I hope not.
So I get my tattoo on the 20th
That's
of
a big
November.
Fuck up.
Yeah, that's why I chose him, because I think he's going to be good.
No, I think he's going to be great.
Yeah.
His stuff's really nice.
So I'm excited. Be cool.
It was Jake's idea. It's okay. Take advantage for it. Say it was you.
That was a good idea.
Why does Santa have a mask on?
Just kind of went with the theme of traditions changing.
God, I love being married. It's great. Tell him to get his own stuff.
You know what we should do? We should, I know I already talked to Taylor about us doing a show, because the weekend they're here, it'll be Friday night. We'll have to do a show. So have them come on, but we should do a family show one night. Just have everybody on, have Dan on, have Mom and Dad
Lord
on,
help
have
us.
Jake and Taylor on, just have everybody.
Why don't we just put it downstairs and record us?
We can do that.
Let it go.
We can do that with we can just do a regular YouTube thing or something.
Yeah.
So
that'd be funny.
That would be funny.
Craziness.
So yeah, hopefully for those of you watching that aren't part of our family,
right?
Hopefully your traditions haven't changed a lot, and hopefully you get to do things this year that you've done
normally,
and we can start getting back to some type of normalcy now.
Yeah.
Which I think we're starting to see things change. And speaking of that, hopefully next week we'll be back to our normal topics. Like I said, this week I just want to do something a little bit different, especially since John and Wendy aren't here.
Well, next week maybe I'll have a job.
And Lindsay will have a job. Woo! And she can fill you guys in on what's going on in her life. So, and won't get in trouble for it. So
I still will. till December
Oh,
1st.
so we have to wait till December 1st.
But I might have a job.
Oh, that's good.
And then have another job.
Well, when Jake and Taylor are here, then we can talk about it.
Yes.
So we'll make that the episode.
No, because you get riled up about it.
I do get riled up.
You
about
do
it.
get very angry about
But
it.
it'd be fun.
I
It'd be
think
fun.
you're more angry than I am.
I'm just mad because of all the bullshit. That's what I'm mad about. And I'm mad for you. I'm mad that after 18 years of, being an employee with a company,
it doesn't mean anything to them.
Where you guys have put your lives on the line for a virus that was supposedly so deadly, which
it was.
I agree that it was, but
it wasn't what they said. But
now
it was.
all of a sudden, because you don't want to
take the jab.
Well, it's not even. It's really that you were instructed not to take it by your
yeah, and then they didn't care.
Yeah, and they didn't care.
Nope, not
and that's what infuriates me more than anything. It's not so much, if you were just I just want to be a rebel and not take the jab. I mean, that's your business. See, and I think everybody has that right.
Yeah,
but it's even more so for people who
we're told not to.
I was listening to a radio show that I was to. I won't mention any names, but we were talking about military people. Okay, all the military people that are leaving the military because of this, because of the jab. You think about it, you join the military.
Oh, Taylor, I did hear that. I just got that today. OSHA is now mandating it as of January 4th.
Okay, again, how is OSHA? Who the hell listens to OSHA? First of all, when's the last time? When's the last time?
Because OSHA will take away their support.
Again, I don't think that's gonna. I think it's a bluff. I don't think it's gonna hurt a lot of people. I think we need to keep standing up as a country. We need to keep saying enough is enough. It's illegal to mandate it. Okay, it's not. It's against the Constitution to do this. It just needs to stop. We need to stop it. I mean, why? And I go back to you're going to get me on a rant again. And we only have
2 minutes.
4 minutes. We have 2 minutes left. I want somebody to tell me why we're pushing this so hard. It makes no sense. It makes absolutely no sense for a vaccine that can still give you the virus, can still spread the virus, can still kill you. It makes no sense. There's something else going on that nobody wants to talk about. Yep. And we need to figure out what that is.
We know what that is, but
because it's ridiculous.
Okay.
It is tyranny. I totally agree with that. And it's sad. It's sad that so my point was the military people, you get in the military, you look forward to
serving your country.
Not only that, but a huge retirement, right?
Yes.
You're pretty much taken care of. First responders, same thing. They are all going to lose that pension now that they would have had. And I applaud them for standing up, but it's just sad. It's just sad that it's come down to this. At least, okay, even though we don't agree with the testing, at least make that an option. Okay, if you don't want to get the vaccine, and get tested once a week. Whatever their protocol
give another
is,
option.
Give another option.
They're not.
You put in exemptions.
3 of them.
They totally denied your exemptions.
All 3.
Which okay, clearly tells me they really don't give a shit about you.
Not at all.
You're a number.
That's why I'm not upset about it.
And that's the thing that pisses me off.
If you don't care about me after 18 years, then I'm okay with that.
Everybody has a right to make their own decisions.
This is the hill I can die on.
Everybody has a right to make their decisions when it comes to their own health.
Yep.
It's nobody else's fucking responsibility.
No. Nope.
And the fact that it's happening like this is just ludicrous to me.
Yep.
And that's what pisses me off. So enough. I'm going to stop because I will get off on a rant. And I don't want to get on a rant, but
I am okay with dying on this hill.
Maybe that'll be a topic for next week.
Dying on the hill?
No, talking about it. That's true. That's true. They worked on the front lines. They expose themselves every day. Yeah. And what do they get for it? They get a kick in the teeth.
Yep.
Saying, okay, well, we're sorry. You don't want a vaccine. Go find another job.
Yeah.
Which
and
is
I'm
fine.
okay with that.
You know what? Yeah, it's fine. That's
Somebody
fine.
will appreciate
me.
So
when the hospitals are run by people who are less talented,
but they're vaccinated,
don't have the experience, but are vaccinated, that's fine.
And the Rona's still running rampant.
And nothing's changed.
Nope. So, no, the only thing is you go to the hospital with the Rona still, you just get a nurse who hasn't been doing it. So
right.
It's okay.
So now you have people treating you that don't have a clue.
Yeah.
So, good times.
Good times.
Good things that are happening. But
woohoo!
I think
Can we go back to my Halloween thing?
I think we're making a change though.
That makes me happy.
I think things are starting to change in the country, which I hope, which I really pray for. That's great. That's awesome.
I really want that. Now I want a pole with a light on it.
We could do that.
Okay.
A total
I want that. Yep. And then the wheelchair has to be lit up.
Let's
somehow.
play your stripper thing just for the hell of it.
Okay.
Your non-hooker of the week.
My non-hooker of the week.
So whatever. We never
What
found
is
out
her?
we never found
The
out what
Lady
her
of
name was.
Virginia. I do like her though. She's really good.
She's awesome.
Hopefully, there's some changing happening soon.
I think you're starting to see it. I think you're starting to see it. You're getting
people are pissed off.
People are fed up. People are tired of dealing with it. So
Well, have they filled up their gas tank lately? Let's just go to that.
Exactly. $70 for me.
Did you fill it up all the way?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
That's not terrible. That's $20 more.
It used to be 45.
It wasn't. It was always 50.
No, it was not. Back during Trump, I can do it for 45 at the Circle K. I remember.
I don't know. My car's over 30 now. It makes me upset.
I know. And your car definitely shouldn't be over 30.
No.
So, all right. Well, this is it.
Winsome Sears. Thanks, Dad.
Do what?
Winsome Sears.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Something like that.
So that's
Ex-Marine, new governor of Virginia.
And we got robbed in New Jersey, but we won't talk about that. That'll be for next week. Anyway, I
don't know about that.
We are kicking off the holiday season, guys. We hope that everybody does have a safe and happy holiday season. We're going to continue.
And go see your friends and families.
Yes.
Enjoy yourself.
Please, let's get back to normal. Let's stop with the BS. Yeah, good times. And John and Wendy John will be back next week. Wendy will phone in. So we'll start getting back to more of our topics next week. And
we have to come up with our top 10 Christmas.
We'll do that. We'll do it live.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. That's why we have to have Wendy call it.
Yes, she said she would. She said
for our top 10 Christmas movies.
So we'll do that.
This is going to be a fight.
It could be. It's going to be fun.
It's going to be a fight.
So thanks for joining us as always, guys. And if you are a first responder, military, ex-military, which you're never really ex-military, but thank you for your service.
No longer active, which you're never really no longer
active. Thank you for everything you've done for us. God bless America, and hopefully things start getting back to normal here sometime soon.
Yep.
Because otherwise we're going to go freaking nuts.
Yep.
All right, everybody. Well, thank you very much for joining us. Until next Friday, this is Coffee Table Chronicles. Have a great weekend, everybody.
Bye.
See ya.